And we are back. So, hey Ollie. Right. Simple session, not the usual. Going to do cars at the end. I know how I always go on about doing cars at the beginning to maximize effort, but we are in a cut, and I'm just going to cut my car volume down to maintenance and put them on the back burner because the quads and my hamstrings are priority. But today is a bit of a play around session. We are going to do quads first, hamstrings, then accessories. Been listening to a lot of a lot of Trained by JP, and playing around my training approach and my methodology, and just seeing what works and what I have fun with. But the main thing is just consistently putting out maximal effort and training hard. I'm using this cut to play around with my sessions and see what I like, and see what I should be using in my bulk, and what's going to be both enjoyable and effective in terms of building muscle, and what kind of fatigue I'm going to be getting from certain movements and certain exercises. I'm going to start out with Smith machine squats, 2 to 3 sets, and then we'll see where we go from there.
I'm printing, man. I'm printing. Seriously? Because I haven't printed. I'm just
Right, so we did 2 sets at squat. They felt really good. We're going to do 2 sets here, then probably sissy squats or leg extensions. Yeah, I think that's the idea. 6 quad exercises or sets, and then move on to hamstrings. So what, we'll see how this feels, and then maybe we go up to 5 plates. Yeah, I reckon we do 5 plates actually. I know I need a spot for this. One more. Yeah, that's it. Fuck. One more. Everything is moving a lot smoother than I would otherwise expect it to on a cut. So I'm happy with that. Okay, we're going to stay on the same station and just do sissy squats with a plate on each side. So I was showing you my ass there, so sorry about that. But yeah, sissy squats for 2 sets. Okay. We're going to try 180 out, and then depending on how that feels, might bump it up to 200. But yeah, 2 working sets here, then probably Nordics, but another guy is on that right now. And then onto calves. Depending on how I feel, maybe not abs today, because we still got to do cardio later, but I'll be honest with you, I can probably see myself doing abs anyway. I do have 2 rest days after this because I'm working a lot of hours this weekend, so enough yapping, I think. Let's just pick it up. Yeah, we could pick it up. Yeah, we could definitely go up there. Okay, we've got 190 on the ball. And then, yeah, see how many reps we get out, and then we're going to do Nordics straight afterwards. I think, I was just thinking there that there's no way I can train with this kind of intensity consistently, but I've got to keep in mind I'm on a cut right now. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm going to have less energy in here. And then I was thinking, oh damn, the fatigue and the tiredness I'm going to feel the next couple of days is going to be crazy. But again, I've got to remember this is a cut. So when I'm fully fed, fully carved up, in a bulking phase or a gaining phase, this is not going to be as taxing as it feels right now, or will feel tomorrow and the day after. So I'm going to keep that in mind. And I was saying a couple of days ago that it feels like I've just discovered training again. and it still feels that way. I've, for the longest time, been thinking that, I can't train with that kind of intensity that I'm seeing online or seeing in these reels or TikToks or YouTube videos that these freakish bodybuilders are using. But the entire time I've just been doing way too much volume. I'm not allowing myself to rest properly. And therefore develop and grow. I need to make sure that I'm moderating how much I'm exerting myself, or no, how much I'm doing outside of here, as well as how many reps and sets I'm doing inside the gym. It's not impossible to train with the kind of intensity that Jordan Peters talks about, or TNF, or Elijah Mundy. They're talking sense, and it's entirely possible to train the way that they're trying to tell people to train. But at the same time, they're not saying that is the only way, because I have grown from other methods of training, other rep ranges, other levels of intensity. But it's not been bodybuilding specific. And if I'm trying to think of myself as a bodybuilder now, I've got to listen to what these guys say, because they've got countless years of experience above me. Countless years. And I've only just started my journey here. I've only just started. So I've got to go into it with a bit of humbleness. Understand like what kind of work I've got in front of me. And there I was thinking that I'd sort of reached my natural potential, because I plateaued for a little bit. But I 100% have not hit anywhere near my cap or my ceiling. Okay. Quick warm-up set done, your feeler set done. I cannot speak English. Right, warm-up sets done, 2 working sets, calves, and then I think we're done. Abs is not going to be on today, I don't think. I think what we should do is finish it up quick, get home, eat, and then get ourselves ready for cardio later on tonight after a little bit of work. Gonna make this last drop set. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't really want to record the rest of these sets because it's going to be boring and it's not really exciting watching. So I don't think I'll put them in the future. Calf raises and whatever those anterior tib raises. There's really no point. You know I do them. They're really good for you. Do them as often as you can. But yeah, I'm going to finish off the rest of my session. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. And you're seeing some progress from me, and I'll talk about some stuff that you can implement in your training, and you're seeing progress from that as well. But yeah, today's been a good session so far. Finish these off, get ready for my cardio, and then continue this cut. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, I lied. I'm doing abs. 3 sets or 4 sets, and then we'll go home. I'll admit it did feel lazy of me to not do them, so that's why I'm doing them now. And I do have 2 rest days before my next training day. Okay, now we're done. The cut is setting in, for sure. And I've definitely got an out pump right now, but that'll go. I'm happy with where we're at. This is a good position to be in 2 weeks into a cut.
Happens when you don't hit cardio, isn't it?
Yeah, that's weird. Well, I sit by the desk all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm gonna wait for this.